Every four computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. critical vehicle functions. Primary control of critical vehicle functions. Primary control of critical vehicle functions. Primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Good morning. Good morning, and thank you for your patience. And most importantly, thank you for joining us for the graduation of the Erie High School class of 2023. Please join me in welcoming our onstage guests, and for the guests behind me, please stand as you are recognized. Representing the St. Vrain Valley Schools Board of Education, Mrs. Miosha Brooks. Representing the St. Vrain Valley School District, Area Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Dina Perfetti-Dini, and Assistant Superintendent of Student Services, Mr. Johnny Terrell. And representing Erie High School, our counselor, Ms. Tanya Senasek, and our office secretary, Mrs. Loretta Harden. At this time, please rise, remove your hats, and face the flag in the northeast corner of the stadium as choir director Ms. Talia Bird leads Erie High School's choir of graduating seniors in performing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you to Mrs. Bird and our choir seniors. That was a great rendition of the national anthem. Please be seated. It is my privilege to kick off today's graduation ceremony and offer words of appreciation and encouragement to the outstanding Erie High School class of 2023. I am grateful to these seniors and their families for warmly welcoming me to Erie High School this school year. It's been a great pleasure to see the members of the class of 2023 thrive throughout the course of the year. And one of the great things about our school and the St. Vrain Valley School District is that our students have robust opportunities to learn and grow in their academic areas, engage in hands-on learning and professional training in a multitude of disciplines, participate in a robust array of visual and performing arts programs, compete in over 20 different athletic programs, and engage in meaningful extracurricular activities and community service opportunities. Over the course of this school year, I have greatly enjoyed each and every opportunity that I have had to watch the members of the class of 2023 thrive in our school as people, students, artists, athletes, and citizens. As a group, you have pursued and achieved excellence across all areas of your lives, both inside and outside the classroom. And I feel very fortunate to have spent this year with you at school and to have played a very small role in your educational experience. High school graduation is a significant milestone in your lives. It's an important rite of passage as each of you has successfully completed 13 years of education in preparation for the next chapters in your lives. During this time, I hope you will take some time to reflect on these great experiences of your past through elementary school, middle school, and high school as you prepare to embark on your next adventures. Whether you plan to attend college, enter the workforce, enlist in the military, take a gap year, or pursue some alternate path, I'm a big believer that the foundation for your future happiness, success, and opportunities lie in the foundation of your K through 12 education. Seniors, your experiences have been influenced and supported by many people, including your teachers, our staff, your parents, and your families. At this time, please join me in recognizing the faculty and staff of Erie High School for their commitment to teaching, mentoring, and supporting our students throughout your time in our school. Teachers and school staff members play a vital role in the development of our children and as a result in the formation and sustenance of our nation. In the fast-paced, quickly evolving times in our lives, we rely upon faculty and staff members to be agile, creative, engaging, and uplifting in their work with our students. I am grateful to our outstanding faculty and staff for their dedication and commitment to the ongoing success of our students. Today, it is my pleasure to recognize 3 outstanding educators who have given so much to the students, staff, and community of Erie High School as they prepare to begin their retirement at the conclusion of this year. Please join me in recognizing our band teacher, Mr. Doug Carmichael, our special education teacher and SSN coordinator, Mrs. Elizabeth Goodrich, and our office manager, Mrs. Loretta Harden. We honor and thank them for their service on the cusp of their retirement. Thank you to the parents, family members, and friends of the Erie High School class of 2023. You have offered the support, encouragement, love, and care that our students need to thrive both in and out of school. I am grateful to you for your partnership and supporting the success of your child throughout their experiences here at Erie. As a parent of 3 young children myself, I can imagine the pride, joy, and excitement you must feel today as you watch your child graduate from Erie High School. Students and staff, please join me in recognizing the families of our graduates. To the Erie High School class of 2023, I am proud of you and I offer you my wholehearted and steadfast support as you prepare to embark on the next chapters in your lives. I've enjoyed my opportunities to get to know you, to see you excel in the classroom, to watch you compete, perform, create incredible works of art, and be great citizens in our school. You're well positioned for a great future, and I wish you the very best going forward. At this time, it is my honor to welcome EHS Class of 2023 member and student body president, Senior Emily Freck, to the stage. Emily, congratulations. You're all ready to go right there.
Thank you. Good morning, friends, family, teachers, admin, and most importantly, the class of 2023. It is my honor to be able to address you all today. To my fellow classmates and now graduates, we did it. We're graduating and we're growing up. All we've ever wanted is to grow up, to reach those milestones that mark our progress from childhood to adulthood. We've always yearned to grow older, old enough to push our bedtimes back, old enough to learn the secrets behind the tooth fairy, old enough to choose not to wear a helmet, old enough to go to the movies without our parents, old enough to advance from riding the bus to earning our permit, then eventually our license, and possibly enduring the embarrassment of wrecking your car on County Road 5 in front of the entire school. Just me? We've always felt like life would begin when we reached this magical age, but we've had it all wrong. 4 years ago, there was no telling what the future would hold. We were just entering high school with wide eyes and uncertain hearts, stepping into a world of endless possibilities. We didn't know what lay ahead, but we were excited to find out. Let's reflect that the journey to adulthood has not been about reaching these milestones. It's about the resilience we've developed along the way and the strength we've gained from overcoming obstacles. Now, as we stand here again on the next threshold of the next phase of our lives, let me remind you, my fellow graduates, that we've already proven our resilience and our adaptability. We've survived the parking lot and the never-ending construction. Some of us turned off the IC notifications on our parents' phones, took advantage of ChatGPT when people didn't know about it yet, evaded Molly and Kenny when cutting class, and immediately figured out loopholes of WebEx attendance, whether that means you attended sophomore year by saying here and falling back asleep, or if you didn't show up at all. We've had to squeeze 4 years of high school into just 2, and we've made the most of it. We've already had to overcome obstacles, both big and small, and we have the strength to face whatever comes our way. A million different things have brought us here. Whether you spent your nights in the McDonald's and King Soopers parking lot, or you spent your nights complaining about how there's nothing to do in Erie but sit in the McDonald's and King Soopers parking lot, now we all have this in common. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives together as one, it's natural to feel a sense of pressure to have everything figured out or even become paralyzed with indecision. I'm sure we're all sick and tired of being asked what our plans are after high school, where you're going to college, what you're majoring in, and just what do you want to do with your life. But these questions and the answers we provide are not the important part. What we need is to lean into the here and now. Here's the thing, life is unpredictable, and the only thing we can truly count on is change. And that's okay. In fact, and it's often the detours and the unexpected twists that lead us to where we're truly meant to be. Some of us may think we have it all figured out, we know exactly what we want to do and who we want to be, but the truth is, none of us have all the answers, and that's okay too. Life isn't a race to some predetermined finish line, it's a meandering path full of opportunities to learn, grow, and discover who we are. This is a time for exploration, for taking risks, for discovering new passions and interests. It's a time to make mistakes and learn from them, to fall in love and have our hearts broken, to meet new people and form deep connections. So don't worry if you don't have everything figured out right now. Life is a journey, embrace the uncertainty and the unknown, and trust that the path you're on will lead you exactly where you're meant to be. Congratulations, class of 2023, the journey's just beginning.
Thank you, Emily. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome to the podium Senior Mackenzie Campbell. Mackenzie, it was good practice. Congratulations, you're all set right here.
Okay. Good morning. On this special day, it is important to acknowledge not only all that we have accomplished as a class and as individuals, but those who have been there through us with it all. 1,749 days ago, not yesterday, believe it or not, many of us embarked on this journey that is high school together. We walked through the doors into freshman orientation, eyes wide with wonder and excitement. The chapter of our lives that everyone raves about was finally here. And I don't think many of us ever stopped to realize that it wasn't just us that started on our new journeys that day. It was our parents and guardians too. Yes, many of us have older siblings who have already been through high school or maybe even college, but others are the first or only child graduating in their family, such is the case for me. And I also know that some of us are incredibly excited to leave home, find freedom, follow new paths, and start a new chapter. But as one chapter opens and another closes, we cannot forget about those that got us to where we are today. Parents and guardians, you have done more for us than you know, and I, for one, can honestly say that I don't know how I would have survived high school without my parents by my side, and I know many others agree. The number of times my dad stayed up late to help me with homework after reteaching himself how to do an entire math or physics concept is more than I can count. He said numerous times over my high school career that he's pretty much earned his second high school diploma, and that's basically true at this point. And the number of times my mom got up early to drive me to school because I didn't get my license until senior year. Parents and guardians have a willingness to stop and help us all at the drop of a hat, whether there is seemingly too much to do or even if it's just another ordinary day. Your endless support at games, meets, choir and band concerts, and more is absolutely incredible. I've seen it, and I'm blessed to know it firsthand. I know that not everyone is fortunate enough to have incredibly supportive parents, but there is someone here for everyone today. Whether it's a grandparent, sibling, aunt, uncle, or even your friend sitting beside you, everyone here has someone to support them today. And on behalf of the Erie High School class of 2023, I want to thank you all. Your continuous love and support have allowed us to achieve the success we have and will continue to find. You have always been there to pick us up when we fall, and I know that even though most of us are moving out and away from home, your love and support will not fade. And although sometimes we don't see it until later, we thank you for always having our best interests at heart. Because of you, we as individuals have grown into who we are today on this field in Tiger Stadium. Our thanks are never ending, and I know this may be just as emotional for many of you as it is for many of us, and that's okay. We are all headed towards new beginnings in a way. And with us, we will carry all that you have taught us, just as I know you will continue to carry all that we've taught you. Thank you for being as amazing as you are and for always believing in us. It means just as much, if not more, than the high school diploma we are all earning here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mackenzie. This year, our graduates selected Good Old Days by Macklemore for the Class of 2023 Parent Song. Please listen for this tribute at the conclusion of today's ceremony. It is my privilege to recognize multiple groups of distinguished graduates in the Class of 2023. Please join me in honoring these students for their outstanding achievements. All distinguished graduates and the groups I name in the next few moments, please stand to be recognized when I name your achievement. Students who have earned a 4.0 GPA for their entire career at Erie High School, please stand. Congratulations. Students who have earned the CETC recognition for Future Farmers of America, please stand. Congratulations. Students who have earned the following honors from the College Board: AP Scholar, AP Scholar with Honors, or AP Scholar with Distinction, please stand. Congratulations. Students who have earned the Academy of Engineering diploma, please stand. Congratulations. And students who have earned the Advanced Placement Capstone diploma, please stand. Congratulations. In partnership with the St. Vrain Valley School District, Erie High School applauds our class of 2023 students for their robust participation in Erie High School's co-curricular opportunities. The chords listed in your program represent these various accomplishments and activities. I will review each chord represented by members of the class of 2023. After I've named all groups, we will ask all of those students to please stand to be recognized for their outstanding achievements. Our seniors who have attended an Erie school from kindergarten through 12th grade are wearing a black cord. Our National Honor Society seniors are wearing a gold cord. Our Math Honor Society seniors are wearing a light blue and gold braided cord. Our National Art Honor Society seniors are wearing a multicolored cord. Our four-year band and orchestra seniors are wearing a pink cord. Our four-year choir seniors are wearing a pink and black braided cord. Our seniors who have earned a Seal of Biliteracy diploma are wearing a purple cord. Our National Technical Honor Society seniors are wearing a purple and silver braided cord. Our our four-year student government seniors are wearing a red and blue cord. And finally, our seniors who have enlisted in the military upon graduation are wearing a red, white, and blue braided cord. Seniors, if you are wearing one of those or more of those cords, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations to you on your many accomplishments. This year, we celebrate the salutatorian from the class of 2023. Please join me in congratulating Oliver Ramirez, and Oliver, please join me on the stage to be recognized. Thank you. Oliver, congratulations. Get you this, then we can get this over your hat. What do you think? I'm going to let you try. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations. The class of 2023 is celebrating co-valedictorians. Please join me in congratulating the co-valedictorians of the class of 2023, Allison Carey and Levi Glaze. At this time, please join me in welcoming Senior Lucille Deacon to the stage. You're getting a practice run. Congratulations, and thank you for doing this. You're just right here.
Good morning, everyone. I am Lucy Deacon, and I'm honored to be here today to introduce our teacher speaker for the class of 2023 graduation. I met Miss G on day one of my high school. Her job that day was to lead 25 students in setting up their iPads. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The wonderful woman you're about to hear from has zero knowledge of how to work an iPad and absolutely no knowledge of how to set one up. Thus, chaos. Luckily, I walked away on that warm August day with a mostly functioning iPad, but I also unknowingly walked away having just met the most important person in my high school career. I could stand up here all day and talk about all the lessons I have learned from Miss G. For example, I could tell you that absolute location is the exact location of a place on Earth described by global coordinates. I could also tell you that a t-test produces a p-value, which determines whether or not a correlation exists between two variables. See, Miss G, I was listening. However, those things are inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. Miss G is the teacher she is because of her joy. The safe haven that exists in C204 was built by the joy that is poured into everything she does. I had the unique experience of not only having Miss G as a social studies teacher, but she was also my advisory teacher. For those of you who don't know, advisory is a class that adapts to the changing needs of each year, but stays consistent with the teacher and the students. In other words, we've seen the same faces once a week for a painstaking 50 minutes for the past 4 years. Our advisory was a room filled with wrestling matches, Lizzo, marshmallow fights, manifesting with our wish jars, backflips, friendsgiving, laughter, tears, love, and joy. At the center of it all, Miss G. Miss G is stronger than most will ever know. She is courageous and confident. Miss G is smart, kind, and generous beyond what I previously knew possible. She is the most amazing listener, especially when you're saying things you probably don't want her to hear. She is full of all the jokes and all the sass. Miss G is sunshine. It is impossible to define how Miss G has impacted my life, as I am sure many of the students sitting here in front of me today sympathize with. It's hard to believe many of us walked into her room 4 years ago, wee little babies who had no idea what the world had in store for us. We may never make the treacherous journey up the stairs to the end of the hall to enter the plant-filled room that we have every other day for 4 years. But we will forever hold the memories that we made. Memories of nicknames, new friends, frantically taking notes before she comes around to check them, and heartfelt conversations. Memories of the wisdom shared, the truths told, and the love that surrounded us all. It is bittersweet to think about not being a student of Miss G's anymore. I am equally terrified and thrilled for my next chapter, but I know wherever I go, I've got an incredible person cheering me on the whole way. G, thank you. I'm a better person because of you. You have a special piece of my heart forever and for always. I love you. On behalf of the Erie High School class of 2023, it is my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Caitlin Gentert.
Since my bosses are up here, I swear I do the advisory lessons. I swear. Oh, look at you. Throughout the past 4 years, you have knit during classes. You have refused to sit in your seats during class because class made so much more sense while sitting on the floor eating your snack or sitting on the counter wrapped up in your blanket. You refused to learn U.S. history on WebEx from time to time because you thought making waffles while everyone watched was a much better use of our time together. You droned on and on about birds. Did you know seagulls aren't even real birds? Miss Curtis sent me a G-chat from the classroom directly below mine one day, sarcastically asking if we were wrestling during advisory. I desperately wished I could have told her no. Hey, advisory. You refuse to carry your jackets in the hallway because it is so uncool. You address your emails with, hey girl. And you say, love you, after missing deadline after deadline or trying to leave class early as though the I love you made it all better. You have been rewriting the rules since the day you walked into this school, sometimes intentionally and oftentimes without even truly realizing it. So it got me thinking about the rules. Not the rules given to us by our parents or by schools, but the unwritten rules that we all kind of know exist. Who writes these rules? Why do we so often blindly follow them? What are the lasting impacts of even subscribing to these rules established for us to experience happiness, joy, success, and love in our lives? As I pondered these questions, coupled with your profound ability to rewrite the rules, this is what I came up with to leave you with on your graduation day. What if happiness isn't actually a result of doing this or doing that? What if success isn't actually a result of achieving this or achieving that? What if happiness and pride don't actually come from simply obtaining objectives and goals? What if everything we've been taught about happiness and joy and success and pride and love is actually backwards? Hear me out. Since you have such a brilliant propensity and experience in rewriting the rules, why stop now? As you move on to the next chapter with new challenges, new goals, new ambitions, new things to chase, why not rewrite the rules along the way? Train your brain just like you train your body. Listen to that voice inside of you. That voice makes rules specifically individualized for you. Why should anyone else write the rules that you follow? Chase happiness to experience success. That change in mindset may have incredibly significant ripple effects on your overall happiness and joy. Establish average efforts you can do to create your happiness, your joy, your intentions for a meaningful life, and then do those things for an above average amount of time. You are more than your accomplishments, your titles, or your accolades. You are more than the chase to those things or the chase for those things. You are so much more. Now, I'm not saying accomplishments, accolades, goals, and ambitions are bad, because they are absolutely not, and often are absolutely worth your time and effort to chase, especially if they give you goosebumps inside. But I'm merely suggesting that those things, in and of themselves, may not necessarily result in the happiness, the love, the joy, the success that we all crave. I'm merely suggesting that the feelings of happiness, love, joy, and success can be found, and more importantly, can be experienced along the way to those goals if you are intentional while on the chase itself, rather than simply being laser focused on those end goals and forgetting to be and to experience along the way. External chases alone may not lead to internal happiness. The external things we chase are not what we require to be happy. True happiness, true joy, true love, and true success are meant to be experienced from within each and every one of us and each and every one of you. So today, on your graduation day, I encourage you, I challenge you, and I dare you to keep rewriting the rules. Lead the way. Dare to be rather than to merely chase. Be the happiness you crave. Be the success you dream of. Be the joy you want to feel. If you never stop to simply be, your life could merely be a chase rather than a beautiful, joyful, meaningful experience. So go be, go experience, and lead the way as you continue to rewrite the rules from within. I'm endlessly proud of you, endlessly grateful for you. Congratulations and so much love to you, class of 2023.
Thank you, Ms. Gentert. Mrs. Brooks, would you please join me to prepare these seniors for graduation?
Good morning. I hereby declare that these seniors, the class of 2023 of Erie High School, have met the requirements as prescribed by the St. Vrain Valley School District Board of Education. It gives me great pleasure to present to you this outstanding class, and we are now ready for the presentation of the diplomas.
Thank you. We're going to move this podium. Why don't we go ahead and get set up? I want to go back 5 minutes. Actually, let's get down some space. I just want to sit back. So they can walk through pretty naturally, a little bit more spread out than we are. Yeah, that's good. You are going to do that? Yeah. So quick photo. Okay.
Parents are waiting for. Where's your family at?
Hey, Justin. Justin. Can you tell them this is Steve is on that picture?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? I'm going to be right here. You can just be right here on my shoulder.
Yep.
Mr. Terrell, when his daughter comes up, he's going to give it to her, and then Graham and Tammy's going to do it to you. Okay? So then remember, you're going to hand it. Go like this. You can hand me like now. I should always have one hand that much, so I'll try to reach back right when I show you. That's something.
You're first,
Yeah,
bro.
that's cool. Just do like a little rotation. If you need to bump, don't be afraid to bump in the elbow if you need to do something.
They're so good at it. They're so good at it. Yeah.
Mackenzie Page Campbell.
Joshua Seth Klein.
Gia Ray Rivera.
Chase Elliott Thornton.
Don't forget the important stuff. Yeah. Congratulations, kid.
Oliver Nicholas Ramirez.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Allison Melissa Carey.
Oliver, congratulations.
Levi Stephen Glaze.
Sophia Elizabeth Finster.
Tiana Jade Tempero.
Kylie Renee McClanahan.
Haley Marie McClanahan.
Congratulations.
Aubrey Catherine Wallace.
Congratulations.
Cassidy Grace Adams.
Madeline Rose Adams.
Congratulations. Don't forget.
Piper Reese Faller.
Congratulations.
Lexi Grace Goshorn.
McKenna Ann Pearson.
Nina Jessica Kneeps.
Congratulations.
Lucille Ruth Deacon.
Congratulations.
Madison Lynn Kuchera.
Tassiana Joe Rabillard.
Congratulations.
Carson James Russell.
Tyler Ryan Noble.
Congratulations.
Kadia Leishan.
Catherine Joe Kaiser.
Emma Isabel Jackson.
Katie Elizabeth Calhoun.
Anna Catherine Meyer.
Aria Venna Pickett.
Logan Matthew Gilmore.
Avery Tate Larson.
Riley Grace Dickinson.
Sailor Jade Russ.
Sydney Rose Henderson.
Elena Marie Abkeys.
Fiona Nora Davia.
Byron Gunner Law.
Jackson McIntyre.
Griffin Tyler Gearhart.
Carolyn Michelle Chudley.
Talia Grace Cowley. Hold on. Just wait.
Sydney Elizabeth Cope.
Sedona Jean Young.
Aiden Joseph Baldzicki.
Aaron Joel Shantz.
Anna Marie Dunn.
Alana Francis Beck.
Nevaeh Michelle Jean Cole.
Elizabeth Catherine Hansen.
Caitlin Rose Wallace.
Aiden John Dorsey.
Ian Lawrence Labadie.
Ava Rose Sims.
Stephen Joel Hampton.
Congratulations.
Cyrus Zia Neghabat.
Ethan James Kinsley.
Taylor Constance Elizabeth Scott.
Clara Grace Schoenschoffer.
Sydney Noel Fairman.
Elena Lee Bowers.
Congratulations.
Theodore Isaac Duarte.
Wade Garin Minky.
Sally Oslick Shahinian.
Bailey Isabel Booth.
Natalie Rose Karansi.
Ava Moore Howe.
Adelie Irene Robert.
Caitlin Claire Corwin.
Mackenzie Hildegard Fox.
Riley Brooke Lindsay.
Addison Kathleen Canode.
Allison Marie Nolenberg.
Sophie Rose Hennecart.
Blake Alexander Hagan.
Corey John Savickas.
Alexander David Barrera.
Anakin Kale Vick.
Callum Jordan Adams.
Carter Alexander Vanek.
Jacob Lee Riley.
Noah Sean Conley.
Griffin Everett Klosterman.
Emma Grace Barnes.
Go again.
Ann Obbitz.
Grace Elizabeth Casto.
Madeline Ray Scott.
Nicholas Unroth Olapani.
Alejandro Jose Torres.
Prince Eric Whiting.
Olivia Danielle Loveland.
Layla Marie Rodriguez.
Christian Troy Herman.
Trent Thomas Bennett.
Jameson Kylie Noel Helmer.
Dante Vias Sung Hawkins.
Oliver Lorraine Martinez.
Susanna Jane Winkler.
Ella Louise Stevens.
Emma Rochelle Bland.
Eva Janae Wagner.
Serena Patricia Graham.
Anna Grace Lilly.
Morgan Lynn Toveldi.
Bailey Opal Anderson.
Grace Elizabeth Hoppus.
Mia Isabel Welty.
Jet Daniel Hins.
Gavin Christopher Hogan.
Alexander James Collard.
Ronan James Healy.
Tyler George Riley.
Alexander Alden Aragon.
Logan James Zollner.
Karsten Tarek Hansen.
Andreas Stephen Grimsland.
Marius Christopher Grimsland.
Jack Lewis Kraft.
Liam Thomas Rice.
Heidi May Maggart.
Abram Daniel Flukiger.
Grady Anderson Wolchek.
Emerson Grace Marshall.
Amaris Rose Shores.
Jared Daniel Ingmeyer.
Andre Yermakov.
Trey Sean Penman.
Parker Cy Driscoll.
Quinn Joseph Bargeste.
Mars Castor Ingalls.
Caitlin Bell Allen.
Isabella Joy Sparks.
Trinity Marie Boyer.
Danae Brooklyn Shara.
Ella Maria Luna Kuhn.
Hannah Elizabeth Martinez.
Tegan Cho Martinez.
Vivian Marie Behrens.
Brooklyn Janet Santos.
Atesh Nandine Andalam.
Ava Ann Stevie.
Cameron Riley Stackhouse.
Emily Lynn Newton.
Emily Dean Roylance.
Lily Ann Newhouse.
Aiden Joseph Periano.
Zane Caden Kofal.
River Grace Brolt.
Chase Willis Tout.
Garrett Riley Thatcher.
Emma Jean Carnival.
Marin Rose Murphy.
Alyssa Joe Morrison.
Kendall Marie Sarantinos.
Ariana Caffarelli.
Leah Marie Price.
Corin Takara Stafford.
Colin Blake Selters.
Landon David Bogg.
Graydon Rate Carey.
Trey Singh Khanna.
Owen Neal Karras.
Jordan Elizabeth Detro.
Avery Grace Buckskin.
Michael Dane Jensen.
Anthony Julian Portillo.
George Pafu Mawa.
Darren Lee.
Evan Brandon Rarick.
Caden James Lettuce.
Flynn Joseph Ross.
Colton Dean Turner.
Carter Anthony Lusk.
Charlie David Everett.
Evan Alexander Schramm.
Noah Thomas Trutner.
Catherine Ann Bell.
Elisandra Rose Birch.
Caitlin Elizabeth Callahan.
Sierra Guadalupe Clark.
Natalie Grace Woodland.
Sophia Grace Norder.
Jocelyn Carol Poyer.
Corey Scott Hoyt.
Carson Matthew Holmes.
Tyler James Green.
Alexander David Pulowski.
Noah Matthew Jordan.
Josephine Eleanor Orona.
Danica Jean Bahinsky.
Riley Christopher Taseo.
Maya Darlene Hughes.
Olivia Kate Gutierrez.
Justin Peter Pisano.
Justin Lawrence Ely.
Ethan James Dillinger.
Colin George Carlson.
Joseph Austin Mussett.
Jeffrey Patrick Moore.
Caleb Michael Harner.
Robert Holden Pantier.
Caden Smith.
Maximilian David Schrod.
Benjamin Alexander Deman.
Jack Del Storgard.
Owen Shelby Kinniston.
Wyatt James Hendricks Johnson.
William Peter Galately.
Gabriel Nolan Bishop.
Isaiah Lee Blankenship.
Christian Aiden Rivera.
Ian Zachary Johnston Martinez.
Lakeisha Bassnett.
Mia Grace Johnston Martinez.
Valeria Wall Navarrete.
Haley Kiana Walter.
Kaz Malu Lani Zampiello.
Brinley Ashlyn Owen.
Ellie Taylor Kent.
Taylor Ann Ewing.
Zoe Mae McDowell.
Phoenix Giovanni Baroni.
Levi Aaron Wiegand.
Darian Chase Burnett.
Maddox Jace Nichols.
Jacob Getty Higby. Titus McGill Lorenzen.
Dalton John Mall.
Kyan Chester Lee Beamer.
Emilio Gabriel Escobar.
Tyler Jordan Holtum.
Sienna Jade Latessa.
Jalen Marie Van Himmelrich.
Caitlin Lee Wilson.
Isabel Jane Milani.
Sydney Paige Kramer.
Sydney Bella O'Connor.
Macy Hayes Boselli.
Jace Brandon Onstad.
Jackson Clancy.
Ian Clayton Arturo Taff.
Armin Sherzadian.
Tyler Matthew Bowlegger.
Justice Edward Strickland.
Lucas Hunter Graham Booth.
Tanner Lee Holtum.
Joseph Alexander Watts.
Braden Scott Schneider.
Ryan L. Becker.
Marissa Cameron McCautry.
Alyssa Simone Garcia.
Faye Marie Archuleta.
Tessa Marie Walker.
Madison Lee Oliver.
Mahaley Rachelle Macanola.
Zoe Ryan Hansen.
James Kenyon Wittenberg.
Keaton Fernandez Yamauchi.
Owen Grant Wixom.
William Blair Simmons.
Fisher Michael Straub.
Skylar Orlando Negron.
Kairsa Ashlyn Demmer.
Rowan Ramsey.
Nikel Emerson Funk.
Caitlin Hope Anderson.
Annison Isabel Pound.
Abigail Rose Hunder.
Kristen Ann Bullard.
Kelvin Uziel Casasola.
Connor Matthew Groth.
Isaias Albertez Perez Linares.
Aiden Connor Powers.
Amelia Webb.
Heidi Ann Ermintrout.
Arabella Louise Gold.
Jordan Taylor Martinez.
Casey Cameron Demler.
Julian Hector Garcia.
Kyle Edward Ladley.
Oliver Andrew Smiley.
Derek Brian Hall.
Connor Ray Hill.
Logan Michael Quinn.
Lucas Stephen Furman.
Emily Charlotte Freck.
Presley Lynn Ayers.
Isabella Marie Rosé.
McLean Flynn.
Nia Simone Terrell.
L. Jaden Smith.
Maddox Kenneth Scarpella Coet.
Jack Preston Stafford.
Bradley Paul Ellis.
Zachary Michael Wichorik.
Logan Arthur Maddox.
Dylan Owen Donahue.
Mackenzie Jordan Ross.
Miranda Grace Wood.
Madison Murray Goodrich.
Lauren Elizabeth Rellahan.
Stella Grace Weitzel.
Audrey Denise Palmer.
Jacob Nathaniel Ryan.
David Michael Klein Norton.
Vincent Lovey.
Logan Michael Anama.
Grant Matthew Hakimi.
Serena Nicole Wilborn.
Gabriel Ponticelli. Davina Belicia Ruiz.
Jacelyn Robiana Hernandez.
Davina Ane Barragan Batres.
Cheyenne Elise Mayers.
Frances Denise Crawley.
Haley Sophia Kopel.
Tiffany Elizabeth Yang.
Santiago Reviez Lopez.
Emmeline Christine Sheffer.
Noah Aaron Kemp.
Connor Matthew Pickering.
Marianne Thomason.
Jacob Marquez.
Greta Ronwin Maresca.
Ava Kathleen Reedy.
Braden Xavier Stalcup.
Caden Kenneth Walters.
Predestin Hinok Gambu Masamba.
Jacob Michael Nicholson.
Ethan Thomas Mao.
Alexander Robert Janata.
Carson Luke Evans.
Kaylee Elise Torres.
Jaden Alexa Aragon.
Elijah Martin Tolliver.
Ashton John Whistler.
Brody Brandon Smith.
Nathan David Michael Ramo.
Evan Dietrich Kraus.
Hunter Marcy Kraus.
Nicole Alejandra Spray.
Hudson Taylor Willard.
Ramon Alejandro de Martin y Salazar.
Jake Dalton Bexley.
Brendan Quirk Young.
Lillian Charlene Arlano.
Lilia Hope Estrada.
Daichi Forrest Green.
Jennifer Wynn.
Anastasia Michelle Sorrell.
Kyra Pierre Clark.
Devin Noe Carlson.
Amron Elizabeth Clark.
Parth Joshi.
John Paul Chinazam Ualaka.
Trey Morgan Jacob.
Walker Leighton Adams.
Jack Elliott Dubois.
John Robert Wright.
Seamus Patrick Healy.
Grace Ann Vogt.
Emma Grace Jeanette.
Yeah, you want to help me do that? Pretty good wood there. Swipe it up. Thank you.
Do you want us to sit for this part?
Yeah, I think so. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the Erie High School class of 2023. At this time, please welcome to the stage our farewell speaker, Riley Dickinson. Riley, thank you. Congratulations, and you're up right here. Awesome.
Hi, everybody. My name is Riley Dickinson, and I have attended Erie High School these past 4 amazing years of my life. About 4 years ago this month, I had the honor to give the speech for the Erie Middle School 8th grade continuation. Whether or not you heard it, I promise you, it was pretty incredible. I was so nervous to get up in front of my 8th grade class and give that big speech, and I was even more nervous to begin high school. My big brother was just graduating from Erie at this time, and he assured me it's nothing to stress about, and it's just a milestone that you have to pass through. In my middle school graduation speech, I talked about how difficult middle school was and how I couldn't be more excited for the freedom and adulthood that came with high school. In fact, here's a quote from that very speech. Middle school, definitely not the easiest 3 years of my life, but certainly the place where I learned the most. Aww. Little did I know, middle school was the easiest 3 years of my life, and I certainly took it for granted. While high school did come with some new level of newfound freedom, and I was definitely introduced to a new aspect of adulthood, it has also provided me with some of the best memories that I can recall. While the Pythagorean theorem or ideal structure of a thesis may slip my mind after college, the memories I have made on this campus will always hold a special place in my heart. I made my closest friends in high school, as I'm sure most of us have. I've had the most fun when I'm supporting our school at sporting events or participating in spirit weeks. I'll never forget the exhausting Friday nights where I spent hours with my friends in the student section cheering on our football team, and then proceeding to head home and complete a 6-page essay due that following Monday. The infamous homecoming dances will live on in my heart with hundreds of sweaty teenagers mosh pitting on this very football field. Whether or not you attended these events, helped plan them, or just skipped out on them altogether, you have made a difference at this school. You attended your classes, enough to graduate at least. You took difficult tests, you learned new things, you stepped out of your comfort zone. High school is no cakewalk, but you made it. We all did. I think that's pretty amazing. And so whether or not high school is a dream for you, you made it through, and I'm very proud of all of us for that. And now we're off to even bigger and better things. No matter what life brings you after today, I sincerely hope it comes with a great deal of happiness. The stress of high school has resided, and not only have you gotten through it, but you've made it far enough to walk across this stage today, signifying your accomplishments. Whether or not you have no idea who I am, or if you're one of my closest friends, I sincerely wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Considering we've all made it this far, I think we definitely owe our teachers and staff a big thank you. Online learning certainly proved that we aren't great at teaching ourselves things, so our teachers definitely deserve some praise. Seeing my favorite teachers every day and creating new connections with them is something that I will cherish throughout college and beyond. Whether that be hearing Mr. Graff yell at you from across the hallways, or listening to Miss G's genuine advice about your life, these teachers have shaped my high school experience more than they know. I've been across every wing at this school, and each one contains a team of educators that inspires me, pushes me to do my best, and of course, taught me the things that allowed me to stand up here today. We've been through a lot these past 4 years. We lived through a global pandemic, missed out on the second half of our freshman year. We had to struggle through online learning. We had to wear face masks for months on and off, all while fighting our own personal battles. While I didn't know I was signing up for a borderline apocalyptic high school experience, I'm glad I did it anyways. And unfortunately, I don't turn 18 until July, so I couldn't have dropped out even if I wanted to. And with that, I want to thank every single person on this field today. Every single one of you is special. Thank you to my parents, who have provided me with unconditional love and support these past 4 years, along with unconditional nagging about school and grades as well, which paid off. Thank you to my brother, who has provided me with all the advice I would need about high school. It was horrible advice, but he provided it nonetheless. And thank you to my wonderful classmates. I couldn't have asked for a better class to graduate with. I love you all dearly and wish you nothing but happiness for your future. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it.
Thank you, Riley. Parents and families, we thank you for your support of Erie High School and these students. At the conclusion of today's ceremony, graduates will present their flowers to their parents and family members as a token of their appreciation. All graduates, please stand. Erie is not the campus or the buildings or the students at any one time. Erie High consists of all who have come through it and who are touched by its influence. Wherever you go, Erie goes with you, always. We remain in the Erie Fellowship forever. Go with us, graduating class of 2023. This is the moment you have dreamed of. Please take your tassels and move them from right to left. Graduates, you are now the alumni of Erie High School. Please go greet your parents and give them their flowers. Congratulations, and now let's celebrate. This officially concludes our graduation.
Told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe,
I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain and seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till